Unmute the mic. And then we're gonna go to Jadul live scene. Oh, let's just turn off this. No. That one. Turn that off. There we go. I'll turn that off right now. Alright, guys. Welcome to the Friday stream. And today is going to be special and different in unique ways. So Tuesday we did bringing back the trail stream. That's going to be more regular-ish. I mean, because the schedule is going to be a little different come January. Because of my last class. But this is different. Friday is going to be retro PC gaming, starting with Apple II. And so those would be the main 2 days for the foreseeable future. Eventually, I want to add a third day that's just like randoms and stuff. But not ready for that yet because I do have one last class in the spring. But once we're past that, schedule is my prerogative, at least until I graduate. But yeah, I hope everyone's been having a good week. Mine has been constructive in some ways, um, less so in others. Things are moving ahead, but we are going to play some Apple II. Before I.
What happened to Apple One?
Lily, there's like almost nothing worth playing on the Apple One. I've actually checked.
No.
Like the difference in the amount of games that are on Apple One and Apple Two is like rather drastic. Actually, as a show of this, I'll even show it on the stream. So we're gonna open up Moby Games for a moment. So let's check that. Moby Games. All right, I'll open my was it screen capture?
I'm kind of impressed this hasn't started a fire.
No. What my chord? I'm gonna show the chord setup too.
Yeah, that's making me really nervous.
Let's try that. Is that gonna come through? There we go. All right. So yeah, we're gonna come here and we're going to go to browse, right? Browse platforms. So we come down here and we look at Apple One, 10 games.
Nice.
Apple Two, almost 3,000 games. Now, not all of those are worth playing. My Retro PC Fridays are gonna definitely have a rather bias towards CRPGs and stuff like that. But you know, it's whatever. But that's the reason why we're starting the Apple II. The other reasons, like in general, for early PC gaming, the Apple II was quite dominant until MS DOS took over. Although people played on Tandies and Commodores and whatnot, but a lot of the same games are on Apple II. So there's a preference there. Also, I have an Apple II. I don't have a Tandy or a Commodore yet, although I have seen one at one of the shops that we go to. But actually, let me make a scene that's just the full camera, so big camera. Let's make one that, and we're going to do video capture. All right, new. Right, and no, not that one. It's going to be the Brio. Whenever it wants to let me use it. Hello. Do I need to use the other one? Fine. I'll just do it that way. All right, we'll do that, and then we're going to fit it to screen. All right, there we go. Okay, so we're going to move this back. Do some moving around. So here we go. This is the Apple II setup. So right now only the monitor is powered on because I'm going to power it on after I put in the disc. Here's the floppy I copied disc 1 onto. It does not have ProDOS on it anymore. But yep, that's the Apple IIe system. And over here, so we got quite the funky setup. We got AV to HDMI, so that's capturing the output from the Apple II, which is going to my trusty old reliable capture card, and then that goes down into an HDMI to AV into the back. Yeah, that's the basic setup. The reason for it is I don't have a splitter at present because I'm lazy. At some point, we may get one, but this is the setup. It's how it works for right now, and it appears to be working for the moment. So let's go back to main game scene. All right. So we are going to play some Ultima 1 tonight as the first game we're trying to play. And we don't need cam for this screen. Just a chill little thing. So I'm gonna turn webcam off. And we're going to boot her up. So starting with disk 1. It's a 2-disc setup. Actually, where did I put? I think maybe it's a top disc up here. Also, make sure that ring isn't too bad. All right, so turn her on, and we'll see what happens.
Hopefully not.
Is it capturing it? Hmm. Interesting. My display capture is bugging out. Perhaps. Hold on. Deactivate. Activate. So I see it on my screen, but I don't see it on the display capture. That is peculiar. Do that. I'll get back in. Wait a minute. Interesting. Let's remove that and try again. Video capture.